Hey there, Scott Monday with Kitchen and Bath Crate, and today I'm going to share a virtual tour with you of one of my favorite projects that we've recently completed. This is kitchenCRATE Custom Hampton Drive in Lodi, California. Now today I'm going to be talking about the before and afters, but if you'd like to experience this project actually during the middle of construction, head on over to the kbCRATE Instagram page. And the second highlight from the left is a series of videos that I filmed with this customer during construction. So you're going to hear about their real experience in the middle of the job at two different points along the way. I think you'll really enjoy seeing that after you look at these impressive before and after pictures. So let's dive right into kitchenCRATE Custom Hampton Drive. The first thing you'll notice when we arrived on scene is a very typical 1978 kitchen. It's kind of all shoved into the corner of the living space. It has a massive peninsula, and one of the biggest pain points when we arrived is this upper cabinet over the peninsula. It is so low that not only did the 6'3" customer have issues with the sightline, but the kind of mid 5-foot customer also had sightline issues. So it was really just an obtrusive layout and design and not really conducive to any of the ways that this customer wanted to enjoy the space. And so we made some dramatic transformations. Now you may have trouble orienting yourself on these before and afters because it is such a dramatic change, but this picture right here you'll see is the after of this beautiful island with the sink relocated from the back wall to the island. Now the reason we do that is because this island has 5 seats at it, which is great for maybe the family eating breakfast or something like that at the island, or guests enjoying a buffet. And so by positioning the sink where we did, a person using that sink area can actually be facing their family or facing their guests and not having to turn their back to them all the time. Now, if you're standing at the sink and were to turn around 180 degrees, you can see a beautiful new beverage station. It has floating shelves over the top that are both decorative and also super functional. And so that's kind of where the sink used to be, is now this really cool coffee station, beverage station, if you will. So let's turn our attention to the range area. Gone is the old range, and in its place is a beautiful new Wolf stainless steel range. This is a beautiful appliance, and over the top of it you have a new custom hood, and you can actually see the trim on that hood is some natural wood that pulls in the tonality of the floating shelves. Just a really nice design touch there that I think you'll really appreciate. Also, I want to point out that we create a really nice food prep triangle, if you will, between the refrigerator on the left, the range on the right, and the sink right behind you. And this kind of allows the food prep to take place on the range side of the kitchen, while the rest of the family or guests enjoy the other side of the kitchen space. Now, we don't have great shots of it because it's a pretty tight space, but you'll see to the right of the range, if you look through into that room, that actually used to be the window above the sink. So the window's gone, the sink is relocated, and this room that you see there was an existing room that was completely useless. And so now this is one of my favorite spaces that we created, because if you walk in on the left, there's this huge countertop with a microwave drawer beneath. And then on the right, there's a complete wall of pantry cabinets. Now this particular customer has a very large family, and so this creates kind of a secondary area for food prep, or even for just your standard storage and pantry type of needs. The last thing I want to point out is just a few more really cool finishing touches. So you have the champagne bronze faucet and hot water dispenser, as well as a soap dispenser, and then you have 2 really cool pendant lights over the island area that really kind of bring this whole space together. So there you go, that's kitchenCRATE Custom Hampton Drive in Lodi, California. If you'd like to learn more about this project, like I mentioned, head on over to our Instagram page. Or if you'd like to talk about your specific project, kbCRATE.com. There you're going to see hundreds of past projects profiled, or give us a call at 888-995-7996. Thanks so much for watching.